The Model E from Electric Bike Company, it's garnered a lot of attention, quite a few comments, both pro and con, some people thinking it's not really made in the USA. We'll talk more about that maybe at the end of this video or in another video, but I do want to mention there is now a coupon code. I'd like to give something to my viewers. I mentioned this to Electric Bike Company and they gave me the coupon code KevCentral USA for $50 off any bike on their website. And I will admit, I was kind of impressed. I just threw it out there. I didn't expect them to not only do it, but do it while I was on the phone with them. So, KevCentral USA, coupon code for $50 off. I'll put a link down in the description to their website, so you can go take a look if you want to. And that's just one of the things I'm going to cover today, because I'm bringing back the High Five Friday videos. I talked about that, but obviously it's not Friday. The last one was High Five Friday on a Monday. There's going to be 2 sticker winners that I'm going to announce at the end of this video that commented on that video. So stay tuned to see if maybe you get a sticker, but High Five Friday on a Monday last week. This week it's High Five Friday Sunday edition. So let's get rolling. I have 3 segments today. We've already covered the $50 off coupon code KevCentral USA for Electric Bike Company. Now let's talk viewer comments. This is a segment, part of High Five Friday, where I take viewer comments from the last week. Your chance at maybe getting a random shout out here on KevCentral. I pick them at random, every now and then a few that just jump out and catch my eye, like this one. From Walt Dean, who wants to know what kind of oil is in the Schwinn mountain bike forks and can it be upgraded to improve performance? Well, it's actually not oil, it's just a cheap grease. And I guess it could be oil, but it would be a very viscous oil. And honestly, adding to or taking away is not really going to change the performance that much. They're very basic forks. Maybe when you get up to the Axum level, possibly, but for most, it's not really going to be helpful. EO, I believe you commented on the last video, or on frequent ones, because I've seen your name before. I appreciate you being here. You want to know if any of these bikes are going to be in stock anytime soon, and you're talking about the Axum DP and Axum medium frame. I'll have to go back and check, but I don't think the standard Axum comes in a medium frame. I think that's only the old blue and it's a large frame, but the red medium frame, haven't seen those in a while, but I do have a meeting with Schwinn this coming week, so I will ask. We'll see if I can find out anything. 296, and I don't know if this is Jace or JC, but you want to know, can I do a review of the Huffy Oxide 27.5 from Walmart? I actually had that bike in my cart, but I got busy and I went back a few hours later and it was sold out. So hopefully in the future it comes back in stock and I can try it out. James Weldon made a statement. Looks like a giant stance, referring to my $3,000 plus modified Mongoose Ledge X1, this bike, Project Ledge X1. Well, thank you, James. I take that as a compliment because I think Giant makes great bikes. J-Dog has been spending money, but they haven't been spending too much because they got a great deal on a Hyper E-Ride City under $400, $398, as I'm assuming the sale price they got it for. A great deal because I liked it even at $578. So congrats, J-Dog, and also I see your extra note there. Hey, comment to this video and I'll heart that too. Costa Coo, clearly a Canadian viewer because they mention a belt drive commuter bike with 3-speed internally geared hub that they have up in Canada but not here. That's from the brand Hyper, which we love here at KevCentral. They go further to mention a mid-drive version of the E-Ride City, which we also have. $13.98 at Walmart. A bike I would love to review, so Hyper, haven't heard from you in a while. Hit me up, maybe I can take a look at it. Greg Pennington, another regular, I appreciate you being here. Looks like you scored a Schwinn Ascension for only $30. Needed some work, but it looks like you've already started. The Ascension, if you aren't aware, it's a bike I've already reviewed. It's basically Target's version of the Boundary with a few extra bells and whistles. Congrats on your project, Greg. Head over to my website, send me a picture of it. I'd love to take a look. Greg's not the only one that has a bike. Mike Brown, looks like you have a GT Men's Aggressor Pro. I went to the Dick's Sporting Goods website and look at the Aggressor Pro today. $600, but all these colors, as well as the usual 4 frame sizes, but I noticed micro shift. Actually, I knew that already. Some people have commented about it. The moral of the story is the bike now has even more options, and that's a great thing, and I'm glad that you have an Aggressor Pro. It, in my opinion, is a good bike. Next up, Mario S, and your comment looks a little cryptic because it just says Viathan, but this is for a reason, because you commented to a poll. Last week I asked, what is the favorite Walmart bike brand of my viewers, and overwhelmingly it looks like Schwinn ran away with it. And then Mongoose a second, then it filters down to Hyper and some of the others, of which Viathan would be included, though really kind of disappeared, haven't they? Another e-bike question, that growing segment. Jack Rose, interested in the Hyper E-Ride Mountain, wants to know if you can get a replacement battery. This is the particular model that Jack Rose is asking about, but all the E-Ride line use this same battery, and that battery is available through Hyper customer support. Another e-bike question, this one from Troy Jasic, about the Penton Adventure. He's looking for input on using the Adventure for hunting. This seems like a great fit, he thinks, and talks about towing a deer cart behind it. Now, I don't know what a deer cart is, but I can only assume it's for putting a deer in. Well, Troy, I have two concerns. Number one, the Adventure has fenders, and if you're riding off-road, that could get mud. Could create a problem, so might want to think about that. Also, I don't know what a deer weighs, but I assume it's a pretty good bit, so you need to factor that in with how much the bike can actually carry, because a human plus basically another human's worth of weight could create an issue. T-Roll7 is interested in the aluminum comp and also says that it'll make great videos. I really appreciate that, T-Roll7. Does the aluminum comp use a freewheel or a cassette? Well, I need to clarify here. The video you're talking about is my Project Comp, which is Project Comp V2. That has modified wheels or replaced wheels. Therefore, it runs a cassette. A factory aluminum comp uses a freewheel. I hope that info helps you out, and thank you for commenting. Last minute edit, I think that may be T-Raul7. This is a comment on an older video, and it's from Eric Domingo, and he wants to know if the Chickasaw Trace mountain bike trail, if the rocky tech section is going uphill. I believe you are referring to the rocky section where I crashed a few times. If so, that section, I'm going downhill on that. I can't imagine going up. I've only went downhill on that, so I assume that that is the correct path. Nick Thomas is getting a bike, a Genesis Saraceno, and he's hoping that it's worth the price of $228, and then kind of a little meh face. When I reviewed the Saraceno, I commented that I really did like the looks of the bike. It's very attractive. The important thing is to enjoy what you have. Mike Wagner has a question about what is the better buy, a Trek Marlin 6 or a Schwinn Axum DP. Well, Mike, I don't tell people what they should or shouldn't buy because that's a personal decision, but I will say that my usual recommendation is to buy the best bike that you can afford. And I don't know what this red mark is because it's not in my stock image, so well, welcome to video editing. And the video that received the most comment attention last week was this, the Electric Bike Company Model E, and remember, there's that $50 off coupon code if you're looking for one of these, KevCentral USA. If you're not, then don't worry about the coupon code. Lots and lots of comments over a wide range of topics, but one central theme was the Made in the USA thing. So I decided that's outside of the scope of High Five Friday, plus it really deserves its own video because I have even more information about the bike and the company. Be on the lookout because there's a lot of information that I have now that I think answers many of the questions and is generally enlightening. Let's recap. We've covered the $50 off coupon code KevCentral USA, a random assortment of viewer comments from the past week. Thank you to everyone that commented. And I'm going to wrap up using a comment to segue to Project Taff Comp. And that comment is from Chris Jones, who asks, whatever happened to this bike? Referring to the Taff Comp. I was looking forward to the project. Well, you don't have to wait much longer because it is complete. I have the video ready, and that's going to be the very next video here on KevCentral. And I'm about to give away stickers to commenters on that previous video, but this is your chance to possibly win one of your own because I will give away 2 stickers. 1 to 2 separate commenters. Comment below with what you think, what parts you think I used on Project Taff Comp. Or comment with anything that you want to say here on KevCentral. I try to read them all, and maybe that one comment might get you a sticker. I'll randomly draw that, rules down in the description, but it's pretty straightforward. Just be 18 or over, and you can be even an international viewer and have a chance at a sticker. For now, and from the last High Five Friday video, which was actually on a Monday, I've selected 2 people from those comments. Number 1 is Formula Blaze. Congratulations, you get a sticker. The Antiquated Gent. Congratulations, you also get a sticker. Congratulations, you too, and look for my reply to your comment on how to redeem your sticker, or you can head over to my website where you can use the site chat or a submission form to send me your information. I'll send you a verification step, then I'll get your stickers out to you. For everyone else that wants a chance at a sticker, comment on this video, and in my next video, I'll randomly pick 2 people to get a sticker each, so how about that? If you don't feel lucky and you still want a sticker, you can head over to my eBay store. There will be a link down in the description. I hope that everyone is subscribed and that you give this video a thumbs up. That really helps the channel in the YouTube algorithm. And also make sure you have that notification bell active. Thanks so much for watching KevCentral. I really appreciate each and every one of you, and have a great day.